Today is Thursday, the 21st of September, and I'd like to welcome everybody to the Hunter Judge channel. And today we're going to talk about warmbloods versus thoroughbreds. What do you prefer? Now, about 20 years ago, most horses that you saw in the horse show ring, particularly in North America, were thoroughbreds. They were racetrack rejects and things that people picked up off the track because they weren't fast enough to run. Now we see a lot of large, beautiful warmbloods entering the show ring. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer the thoroughbred? Do you prefer the warmblood? There seems to be thoroughbred camp, warmblood camp, and I'd like to know, has the ideal thoroughbred, has the ideal hunter become more of a warmblood versus a thoroughbred because of all the warmblood horses that are coming over? So we'd like to answer that question today, and if anybody has any questions or discussions they want to do, I'd be happy to do that for you. So first of all, before you even think about anything with respect to the hunters, the number one thing, ideal horse has to be a quality performance animal. Now, whether it's a thoroughbred, whether it's a warmblood, or whether it's a thoroughbred, it really doesn't matter. It has to be quality, and it has to be good at performing at its job. So that means, as far as the hunters go, it has to have good movement, has to be an athlete, and it has to approach the jumps, get to the jumps, jump over the jumps, in stride and in good form. And if your horse does that, the ideal hunter is still the ideal hunter. It still has to go around on a good cantering, good movement, easy flowing stride, jump the jumps in good form, out of stride, and then continue around the course. It has to be a quality animal, good movement, and a good performance. So whether it's a warmblood or whether it's a thoroughbred, it still has to perform as an athlete and get the job done. So that's the number one thing. It has to perform and has to get the job done.